Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Give me a second. Let me pull up my chat here. Trying to light some incense. Give me a second. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you for your donations, boo. You'll go after M. Hello, my two girls. The two that donated. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year's Eve. We might have a small one tonight. We'll see. I know one of my mods isn't showing up, so it'd be cool. I'll just chill with y'all. Hey, Crystal. Hello, hello. And like I said, I don't have mods, so y'all gonna have to be patient with me. Man, it feels like it was just New Year's. This year flew by. I don't know what they did to that time clock, but it's crazy. Hey, CC Sag, welcome. Just trying to see who's gonna show up and who's not, and then we could start. It'll probably be slow, but we'll see. Hello, Ari. Welcome, love. Happy New Year's Eve. Yes. Jay for sure. For sure. Hello. Happy New Year. Angelica, hello. I know for some of you, some of the people here, it's probably already New Year's. I wish I could play music. Hey, Eagle, welcome. And I did put out new videos for all the signs, so if y'all haven't seen them yet, y'all should check them out. They actually were pretty good. Hey, that's the way to do it. Your girl dumps you, fly to Miami. That sounds like a winner. She didn't deserve you anyway. Let her realize it later. But I heard if you want to have some fun, go to Miami. I've never been myself, but it sounds fun. I'm sorry to hear about that, because I know it sucks, especially around the holidays. We might be the only people here tonight, so let's see. I'll give it a few more seconds and see. So you're in Miami for New Year's. I bet they're partying like crazy. All right, well, it's not moving. Let's just begin. And what was your question, boo? I don't think you sent it to me. Oh, you're down there for a month. Awesome. You get a lot of good time in with that one. I need a vacation. I know that. I just don't know where I'm going. Houston is not it. I want a vacation where I'm gone for, like, I want to move, actually. Oh, okay. I got your question, Emily. I got it. Sorry, it came late. Alright. Generally love. Let's see. Generally love for my dearest M. I might. Don't tempt me. I want to go anywhere Texas is not it right now. Minnesota is so cold. Ugh. I couldn't even imagine. My family's from Michigan, and it was too cold in the summertime for me. Well, that's interesting. Looks like you're gonna have some options. I got the Ace of Cups at the bottom too, Ace of Coins. Huh. I feel like there's been some kind of confusion around your love life. Very unclear. But it's saying like the reason why it's been unclear is because you're needing to find this light within with the winter solstice. The timing of this is a year or more, so this is probably a cycle that you've been going through for like a year. But there's this gentleman here, this King of Wands. Now this could be the person you're dealing with, just very passionate, a go-getter, very savvy, kind of a, he's got this pretty face. I'm trying to think though, because the Six of Cups reminds me of like somebody from your past that still holds really fond memories. Either that or whoever this King of Wands is wants to create new memories with you. They feel you're a soulmate of theirs. So if things have been stagnant, there could be a new investment into it. It could start to flourish and offer getting more stable, secure, abundant. And then we had the Ace of Cups too. And you know the Ace of Cups is all about the love, that overflowing love, bliss, romantic success, new romance, flowing emotion. I do feel there's a return to somebody though. And I don't know who this somebody is. You're going to have to tell me when they come in. I think you're dealing with two people. But maybe not right this second. But it might even, when this person comes in, it might cause some sort of confusion for you. Because you have a strong desire towards this person, a strong chemistry. Now, it could be a lesson. I'm not sure. There's a secret admirer keeping tabs on you. That's what happens when you ask general. Divine timing. Believe in the right timing. Travel. Experiencing new things. This person could be traveling to you even. Now, if it's a connection that you're currently in, I feel like things are going to get deeper. Trust in divine timing. But there still is somebody lurking on you. Somebody from a distance, I feel. Somebody from your past. It's going to be interesting to see. Because it could literally change everything, is what I'm hearing. What is it? What was lost is now found kind of energy. There may be reasons why you're uncertain. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. And hello to everybody I missed. I'm going to go back and fix the... Hey, Jean. I hope you got the list, girl, because I got lost way back there. I got you on the list, Jay, for sure. Jay for show. Tahave. Hello. Alright, let me catch up on my own list so that way I can get to Stephanie next. Hold on. Alright, let me scroll back up. And Happy New Year's, my Libra Queen. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. Thank you, Jean. You are so amazing. You just made my new year. Clean music lover. Hello. Miss Libra Queen. And Emily R. Hey, girl. You made it for New Year's Eve, huh? And Tahavi. Okay. And hello, Chelsea. Sorry, I missed you too. Hey, Gracie. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank y'all for joining me on this holiday. I got you, Chelsea. Yeah, I know. Your girl needs glasses, but I have you on my list. You're going to be before Tahabe. After Emily R. Okay, Stephanie, what would you like to know, boo? Does anybody have any exciting plans? I know, I'm going to be under a table eating grapes. At this point, I'm willing to try anything. Let's do it. Okay, boo. I think in the Taurus reading, it was talking about new businesses too, so you might want to check that out, Stephanie. Well, let's see. If Stephanie were to start this new business, real estate business, how would things go? Free. This is the donation list, though, that I'm reading for Stephanie. I had one for M and two for Steph. And then it will be the free list. I have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm getting is, in order to do this, or in order to be successful, you're definitely going to have to walk away from possibly where you're at right now. But that's the choice you're going to have to make. That's the choice that's sitting here, is like leaving what you're doing now behind in order to really step up as an emperor. Like, you've got to come in like this. You got to come in strong. Make sure that you have the plan ready. At first, I think things aren't going to be exactly what you expect them to be. But the one good thing is that when I clarified it, the Eight of Wands was next to it. So you're going to move quickly out of money loss. But at first you might have to balance the finances when you first start. Like, you might lose something because you're having to leave something behind, but you'll move out of that very quickly. Spirit's saying, like, trust your intuition on this. Like, when you feel it's go time and you have everything ready and in place, go for it. Because I think you've been intuitively guided to start something of your own. And like I said, that Taurus reading was pretty pretty similar to wanting a new business or a new start in something. Um, I do feel you'll elevate very quickly and it will go really good. But I'm gonna get some clarifiers to see. But I would suggest work in silence. Don't really tell too many people about this. At the split, I have success and new life. So it's definitely going to be successful. It's definitely going to be a whole new life for you, a whole new experience. It might be a little scary at first. You may feel a little disconnected, like you don't know everything. But I think you're going to gain the knowledge very quickly and you're going to take it on and move very quickly into an emperor status. And it'll be an adventure, it says. You have exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals, which I think you will. Give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. Now, this could be like somebody that you know. This could be a connection that you know through business that maybe you can give them a chance. And by giving them a chance, it brings abundance to you as well. Um, let's see what else. It says you have many choices. You have options, even if you don't see them yet. Get creative and look around. I honestly feel like it's going to be a great adventure for you. And the one thing I've learned in life is like some things don't work. You know, we fail sometimes, but every failure is a lesson and we learn something from it. So I think it'll be great. And I do feel like there's somebody else that you're going to bring on with you or that can help you, like a mentor or something like that. But you've got to be ready to fully commit to this and leave everything else behind. So it's like it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of effort, but I think it'll go really good for you. So that looks great. And yes, thank you all for being here today. My family from the whole world, all over the world. My extended family. My cat saying, lay it down, to 2024. He says, oh, my cat is a whole vibe. I'm sorry. I know I'm weird for that, but that's what he's saying. Lay it down, 2024. I'm excited for you. You're definitely a very intelligent female, and you've got boss potential for sure. All right, so what is your second question, my love? Mike's current feelings for you. Let's see. Where are you at today, Mike? What's going on? I feel like he has like a heavy heart. I think he's in his feelings a little bit too. Yeah, that's what I said. The Ten of Wands. It's like he wants to say something to you so bad, but it's like he's so confused about the situation where it stands. And he's like very stressed out and heavy. Like, I wish we were spending New Year's together. I wish I had the courage to speak to her. he could be dealing with some kind of karmic justice right now, or he could be thinking about how to make up for things in some way. And I think it's like when he looks at it, like how much you've invested and how much he's invested, he knows it's very unequal. So even though y'all had a very strong connection in the past, sometimes he wonders, like, do you still feel the same way? Queen of Wands. Because he feels this magnetic pull towards you. But he wonders, do you feel the same? Or did somebody take his place in your heart? And that's kind of like just that heavy energy. He wants commitment. He wants to dedicate himself to this. He wants to work on it. He wants to put in the effort, but he feels defeated. 10 of Swords. He thinks like you feel it would be over. But we got 10-10 here. So the one good thing about 10s is it turns back into a 1. And it does it right in time for New Year's Eve, right? And thank you, M, for your donation. Boo, you'll go next. Let me finish this one. What is he going through right now? Why is he so heavy? I don't know what's holding him back from speaking. Maybe he doesn't know how to get a hold of you. He's got a deep love for you, a unity, connection. I think because of the past, though, he's got like this heart fog. His heart isn't communicating correctly with like his brain. He's getting mixed signals. With this, I feel like it's because you've pulled your energy back, and so now he's confused. Now he's in his feelings, wondering like, where is she at? Why is she... Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. He definitely wants a second chance, but something about this is like he's not sure if you still feel the same. That's the main thing I get from his stuff, is like he's in his feelings, missing you, but unsure where to go. But 10-10, it's coming, boo, it's coming. Holidays do that to people. Especially when there's certain people that they feel so connected to still. They're like, man, I just wish we were spending this New Year's together. I wish he was in a better energy tonight, but hey, at least the want is there. You sent it to me. Okay, boo. Let me look. All right, boo. I got it. Let's see. I feel like he's avoiding something. I don't know what he's avoiding, but I get the energy that he's avoiding something. Intentionally holding back from you. Why, though? I think because he feels so damn much for you. Emperor, Lovers, like he's confused. That's 3 majors in a row. It's confusing him. It's almost like he's looking for a reason. Like, why am I feeling like this? Why shouldn't I feel this way? Like, it's almost like he has a tendency to run, so he's looking for reasons to run. He's looking for a reason why he feels so much. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Because, like, he's head over heels for you. He's got so much love for you. And for him, I don't think love is like a natural thing for him. I really think he still has some healing to do. Maybe the feelings are just so intense. He doesn't know how to process them. So he has to go back and look like, why am I here? What am I doing? What is going on here? Blah, 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 you know? But the heart's still there. What the hell? Sorry. Got distracted. Alright, let's see what else we can get here. At least he's showing up as a divine masculine. He's like, I am the man. Maybe he's pep talking himself. Like, I could do this. Unlock happiness. Change, free, exposed. Be vulnerable and open yourself to real love. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to open himself up to these feelings, trying to embrace them, trying to uncover them or figure them out. Because I don't think he's felt something so intense before. Ever after. Having the fortitude to create a lasting love, long-term, all-in investment. I would just give him time. I think, especially with the baby steps and right timing at the bottom, he's one you got to handle with care, because he easily gets, it's almost like he wants to find a reason not to, but his feelings won't let him, because he sees forever when he's really in tune with his heart space. But he's never experienced it before, so it scares the living shit out of him. So be careful with him. Be gentle with him. Even though he's an emperor doesn't mean like he's got his heart in check. He's got business in check. He's got his brain in check. But when it comes to his heart, he may not. So baby steps, boo. Stick the pinky toe in. And with emperors, their ego sometimes gets in the way too, because they think they know everything. But hopefully that helps. And I hope that helps him. All right, Stephanie. Free question. General. What does Spirit want you to know? All right, let's see. What does Spirit want you to know? The song playing right now is Blue Ain't Your Color, Girl. Get out there. Go have fun. Make some new friends. Enjoy yourself. There's something moving towards you very slowly because they feel at a distance from you. This is something slow coming. It's something you love very dearly is headed your way, but they're coming from a place of like lack. And so that's why they're trying to perfect their move and their steps. My hand keeps itching. It's like you two are facing each other. Like, come on, hurry up. Come on, you could do it. And they're like, I don't know if I could do it. I don't have enough. I'm lost in the sauce here. Very interesting, Stephanie. Whoever that is. Could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. I'd say be careful of your emotions. Make sure you're able to stabilize them, because I feel like there's a storm going on in your emotions right now. I don't know if that's actually lightning in the background, but I feel like an emotional storm. So you're not as alone as you think you are, and what you want wants you to. Maybe you need to get under the table with some grapes. I don't know. But just keep the faith. It's coming towards you. Just not as fast as you probably would like it. She said it sounds just like him. All right, general messages. Hold on, my daughter's texting me. And thank you, SB. All right, so I'm going to read for SB, and then I'll read for you. Okay, love? All right, general messages for my Emily. What does my M need to know for her greatest and highest good for this New Year's Eve? There's that Ace of Pentacles again. It's coming in faster than you think it is. And that's a strong, stable offer. Four of Wands. There's somebody willing to really invest into security here. They may not have the right things to say. They may be very reckless with their words, but their intentions are very strong. So if you doubt it, don't, because they're coming from a very strong, stable place. Emotionally, they may run. They may say things and not think about it. They may be a little impulsive, but their intentions are great. They just have some growth to do in their love language, or the way that they communicate. And then I have the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So, don't worry, boo. Something good is headed your way. Ooh, Lovers and Friends is playing. I like that. Alright, SB, you're on the Lovers and Friend vibe here. And hello, Ishan. She definitely deserves the best. CC Moon, I didn't even see you, girl. Hello, hello. Hold on, let me catch up on my list real quick, SB, while you type that question. Alright, so Gracie, CC Moon, Jojo, hello. Pretty in Pink. Now this is a whole vibe right here, that song. Alma, hello. Veronica, hello. Marta, hello. Irene, hello. And Padilla, hello. Alright, SB, I'm ready for you, love. Okay, if this is loud, I'm sorry. I don't know if these work, but let me try. Oh, it did. Was it really loud? I know I play too much. I'm sorry. This song takes me back to the 90s when I was young. Man. Where's Scorpio at? She's my birthday year twin. She'll understand. Either she's typing a whole question or a whole paragraph, or she disappeared on me. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. You did type that. I'm sorry. Okay, you want to know his feelings towards you. Gotcha. And thank you to Jessica for your 2 donations. My PayPal is finally being nice to me. Maybe they want to be lovers and friends. I don't know. Let's see. They miss you. They definitely miss you. There's big change. 2 5s indicate change. Yeah, it's pushing them to come forward. So I definitely feel that the loss of you, or the way that they're feeling without you, is going to bring them to communicate and want a new beginning. I think a lot of the reason why they had to disconnect was because they needed to figure out what they truly wanted, but they realized, like, you are that wish fulfillment for them. And why it took them having to disconnect for that to happen, I don't know. But there was some self-love work. Maybe they were intimidated by your love. Maybe they had some things they needed to work out within themselves. But I do feel they say, like, they're better with you. So they want to come in and invest. So I do feel you will hear from them. Let's see. There could have been somebody in their ear. It says girl with a snake, charmed or used. Maybe somebody told them, like, bad information and they just ran with it. They got a lot of feelings for you, though. Unconditional love. I feel they were misguided, though, for sure. And then I've got the dragonfly, and that's change. Again, change. So if you're not speaking right now, you will be. Things coming to light. So you probably will be hearing from them. I can't really tell you how long, but there's 2 5s in the Fool, so I don't feel like it's going to be too long. Maybe they're just going to have some adjustment period before they come forward. But that's what I've got for you, boo. I hope that helps. I'm sorry, Maria. Maria. I didn't even see the last name, or I probably would have known. But don't hold me to it, because my memory only remembers what it wants to. It's one of those MS things. All right, Maria. Sorry about that. You're welcome, SB, anytime. Thank you for being here, and Happy New Year. Okay, you want to know why James has went cold on you? Let's see. Why has James gone cold on Maria? internally, they're not cold for you. They're very hot for you, actually. There was some choice they had to make. Um, I think they let fear get in the way. Nine of Wands is like that urge to want to keep going and doing the same thing over and over and over again. But something like, maybe something came in that excited them, right? Because it's all fire. Like, they're still fire. But they acted out of a place of like trauma and woundedness. Whatever decision they made to go cold or whatever came from a sense of trauma. Maybe you were like one of those things that scared them to death. Like, I've got to go for my own protection because I'm feeling too much. Like, way too much. Way too much. Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups. Like, something about the love that you gave was too much for them. Because they're all fire, girl. They're fire. Maybe you dimmed their fire a little bit. But also, it's like it was too intense. They had to, like... They have to let go of some stuff in order to be able to be there for you. Because part of them wants to. They want to commit to this. They want to involve themselves with you. But I don't know if it's fear that weighed them down or the inability to just keep going, but I do feel like the pullback was because their feelings were very intense. And I don't know, they don't lead with their heart. They lead with action. I don't know, maybe you reminded them of something or someone or a past pattern of theirs. Maybe their pattern is to run. Like, they thought it was a hookup or a one-night stand at first. And then they got hooked. Yeah, like, something about you was different. You two bonded. They may have intentionally just been like, I'm going to love them and leave them, you know. But something about you bonded them to you, and they weren't necessarily comfortable with that. So they're like, hold on, let me separate myself, because feelings, what are those? I don't like that. Get it off of me kind of feeling. Divine connection. Interesting. I don't think they're gone for good, and I don't think they're cold forever. I just think they've got to figure something out within themselves first. And I hope that helps. Alright, what is your next question, boo? Like, I feel, you know how there's red flags, but this was more like a cautionary flag that went off within them. That, like, if you continue doing this, you're putting yourself in a position to be vulnerable and to get hurt. I don't think I want that. And so, cold. Hoping that you would run, almost. Like, you wouldn't want them anymore. But kicking themselves in the ass, too, all at the same time. Very confusing energy. Oh. You said, I want to know ho. His love life is. Now, hopefully it's not the hoe, but, you know, I don't know. Alright, let's see. How is his love life going in the current moment? It's not. The Hangman. Something is breaking down around him. maybe you opened something within him. You know how they say when stuff cracks, that's how the light gets in. I feel like your light has him looking at things differently now. He's focused more on himself right now because I think he knows like something's up with him. And thank you, Veronica, for your donation, love. I appreciate you, boo. He's more self-focused, and it's like he's missing you. But it's like he's trying to rebuild something too. I kind of feel like there is options for him, but he's like beating them off with the stick. He's like, nope, 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 nope. And I think that's why I saw the Judgment card and the Empress at the beginning. It's like no one compares to you. And so it's like maybe he did go and try to meet other people, and like when he did, he didn't feel anything. And he was like, I can't do this. So it's like he's on a pause, trying to figure out himself right now. Let me see. Let me grab one of these cards. Let's see. Capricious. Children are involved, or someone is being immature. Well, I think we're going to go with the second. Someone is being immature. Wishful thinking. Having lofty ideals leads to letdown. Be realistic. That's him. He's immature. He needs to be realistic. And I think he's kind of seeing that now. So, love life. Nope. Alright. It doesn't have one. But the good thing is the light got in a little bit, which is great. So, give him some time. He'll be back. And thank you, Veronica. You're next, love. Is somebody having dizzy spells? Because I don't know. I feel like somebody in the chat is having like dizzy spells. Or has been lately having dizzy spells. Thank you. You're welcome, boo. Thank you for being here. And Happy New Year. Because I just got like super like dizzy. Maybe somebody's pregnant. And just doesn't know it. No, I don't feel like the dizziness is from me. That's why I asked the chat. Oh, maybe I was feeling you, Maria. Because it came on so suddenly. I was like, whoa, hold on. Maybe a sinus infection or something like that. Let me light an incense. It'll go away. Like, I can always tell when it's me and not me. Okay. Does this person in your mind have plans for you guys anytime soon? That would be a yes. But they're holding back right now. Because they're scared of, like, rejection, almost. Yeah, they're scared. They don't see themselves in the way that you see them. So it kind of confuses them. They're not sure if you'll truly accept who they are, but it's almost like they don't see themselves who they actually are either. They could be wearing like a mask or something. The only thing they know for sure is they want you. But I don't know if they miss you too. This right here has to clear up first, but I do feel there's a plan in place. It's just they're holding back because of something that they're not seeing correctly, or they're scared of. Like, they're scared to open their heart again because of past experiences. But it's almost like the past experiences they blame on themselves, because they have the potential to be a King of Pentacles, and I do feel they will start this with you again, but this has to get figured out first. So I wouldn't necessarily say soon. I would say yes, they are, but I wouldn't say soon. Confusion. They feel unclear about where you two stand. He looks dizzy. He got like two faces. He's holding back. I should have expressed myself better. What else? They do feel the two of you do have a soul tie. They always feel connected to you even when you're apart. So, reveal. I want to tell you the truth. So they feel unworthy. You're a better person than they are. I think it's insecurity that keeps them mainly from... They miss the crap out of you, though. And there is definitely unfinished business here, so it's not over unless you decide to say it's over, but I don't see that happening either. Alright, so now we're back on the free list. Crystal? Hello? Hello, hello? And I hope that helps, Veronica. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. Okay, no hello, no Crystal. What about CC Sag? Thank you, Veronica. Okay, hello. What's your question? What do you need to hear right now? $22 could be important. If you have a connection, let's say with a friend, or I feel like there's a decision to be made around a friendship or a relationship. There could be conflict right now, and you're kind of going back and forth in your head. I kind of feel that some things are worth fighting for and some aren't, and that's kind of where that juggling comes in. If you want to balance a relationship, you kind of got to put the swords down, because maybe you're, or maybe they do, I don't know. Somebody here is like fighting over almost for nothing. Like, it's a fight that's not worth fighting. I think things will balance itself out, but be careful of your words is what I'm getting. And pick your battles wisely, because you don't want to, or you could, somebody could have said something to you that threw you out of balance. Like, what? Why are you talking to me like that? And I would just say, when it gets to a situation where you're arguing about nothing, just tell them, you know what, whatever, you're right. It's over, it's done. It's not worth fighting for. And I hope that makes that makes sense. Are you dizzy too? Hello? Alright, Jay, for show. What is your question? The song Wasted on You by Morgan Wallen is playing. They are slow. Will Virgo try to get back with you when I go back to Minnesota? Let's see. Will this Virgo try to get back with Jay when he goes back to Minnesota? Yeah, more than likely. Pretty quickly, too. It's probably cold there. But they seem like the type where they'll put on the impression they do and then hold back. So I wouldn't trust this person naturally. It feels like they're very impulsive, so they'll be like, yes, I want them back, and it could be because they think you're with somebody else and then pull back, like, nah, 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 nah. Like, it's petty. This is petty energy. I would leave that person alone, honestly, but hey, that's your choice. But that's what I got with that one. Alright, Angelica. What can you expect for this January? And for anybody who didn't hear me earlier, I did put out some readings for the first 3 months of the year, if y'all want to check them out. Alright. I feel like in January you're stressing about nothing really. If you can see the bird in the window, the bird's pretty much telling you like, hey, stop thinking so much. It's okay. Everything's fine. Just be patient. Temperance, be patient. Everything's working out exactly how it should. So in January, if you start to feel overwhelmed, your brain starts to take control, just woosah. Because the adoration and the win that you're looking for is coming. It's just not coming as fast as you want it to. And there's reasons why. But whatever you're stressing about, just know in that moment that this bird is in this window telling you, hey, what are you worried about? Everything's cool. I'm good. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Things are just tempering so that they can come out for like your greatest success, which is 6 of Wands, right? You're gonna, whatever you're stressing about is gonna be successful. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna work out in your favor. But you're worried. It's like you're worried for nothing, and that's what that bird's like. What you worrying for? I don't worry. I don't have a refrigerator. I don't have a house, but I'm good. I had a squirrel sit on my fence and yell at me for like 30 minutes the other day. I don't know what the heck it was yelling about, but it was. You're welcome, Jay, for show. You're donating again? Okay. Um, who are we on? Eagle? Alright, Eagle. You have an amazing New Year too. Thank you for being here. Alright, hold on. I missed Eagle's question. The chat went too fast. General for the rest of the week. I feel like after this new year ends, there's a connection that's coming in. It's like somebody comes in and says, I choose you. Let's do this. We're going to, like, some kind of collaboration, or it could be in love. But it's like leaving the old year behind. A rebirth of some sort. Maybe it's a rebirth of a love connection that's went cold. Because somebody's, like, pointing to the map, like, I need to go there with you. Or it could be just a friend of yours or somebody, your partner, that's like, hey, let's travel, let's go do something. I feel like a fiery, passionate type of energy. Something that you've been manifesting or trying to have come into fruition is about to. And Crystal, you got called a while back, boo. Let me take this jacket off. I got hot. Have a happy new year. Sorry. I don't think Stephanie donated. Oh, there she did. Okay. Oh, for 3 questions. Thanks, love. I gotta get out of this song. This Distant Lover song is not it today. Alright, what is your first question? And thank you. It is greatly appreciated. I'm trying to see when the 7th is, because if I have a live that day, I'm going to have to cancel it. I've got 3 MRIs, yeah. Not this, okay, so next Tuesday. Next Tuesday I will not be on because I have, like I said, 4 hours of MRIs I got to have done. So, just so y'all know ahead of time. Next Tuesday, no go. Alright, first is general career and finances. 2025. Alright, finances, 2025. The song Everything Has Changed. So I feel like it's gonna go from dark to light. Like, you're gonna be very abundant when it comes to your money and finances. Many options. No, that was too much. Okay. I feel like there's some kind of confusion at first about like how to go, where to go, how to set something in motion. But I feel like the confusion is going to clear up pretty quickly, and you're going to come into alignment with what it is you want. Now, you're going to have competition in this. Um, but it's with this Five of Wands, it feels like you're going to make friends with the competition almost, or there's going to be some kind of collaboration that ends up being very successful, and you're like the one that comes out on top. Just keep fighting. And there's going to be reasons to celebrate by the end of 2025. I feel everything is going to come into balance and be very fruitful and beneficial. If y'all hear snoring, it's this dang dog under here. I got snoring, fireworks, dizzy spells. You're going to grow something. You're going to set something in motion that's going to grow exponentially. There's also connections. Like I said, with this Five of Wands, it's almost like your competition becomes like collaborators almost. The bridges you build with other people is going to help you to be very successful. You are in the growing phase, but it's going to reap the reward. So just keep going. Even though, you know, at times it may be confusing. It may feel like the world's against you. It may feel that, you know, there's nothing more you can do. That's when you get up and fight the hardest, right? I know for me, you try to tell me to lay down or something and I can't do something, watch me. Watch me. You know what I mean? Like, don't tell me I'm not going to do something, because I'll go out there and prove you wrong every time. And that's kind of what I feel coming from you. And being that you're a Taurus, like, Tauruses are stubborn and they will go for what they want. So just 0 to 100 real fast. You'll be fine. You're going to do well. I mean, it may not be the biggest year for, let's say, lifetime fortune, but it's definitely going to set you up for that. All right. What is your second question, love? Oh. It's like, tell me I can't do something. Watch me. Watch me. Thank you, Veronica. You'll be after Stephanie, boo. Yeah, I mean, that's a really good plan to save first, because you can't just go, and even if you just do a, like, buy something every month for it, like, get something set in place. Veronica, did you donate twice? Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I just got overwhelmed. Hold on. So I got one for Veronica and one for M. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, M. You will be after Veronica. Got you. Okay, you sent the question too. Awesome. All right, will Mike ever let his wall down and open up about his past traumas? I definitely would give it a yes. I feel like the journey you two are on is teaching him how to love himself. And so whatever you do, you're kind of mirroring it back to him for him to realize, like, sometimes the pain is worth it. The pain of losing you basically just brought him to the place of understanding what a connection is, what a commitment is. And thank you, CA Cutie. I appreciate your love. My phone is just blowing up right now. Hold on. And thank you. Who else donated? I don't know who that is, but thank you. CA Cutie. You're gonna have to tell me your screen name for whoever just donated. Alright, so basically the pain, it's almost like it was like the end of a painful cycle when he lost you. But it also awoke something new in him. Like maybe he didn't have faith in relationships before, the connection to the divine, the connection to source. And yes, he was holding back. And he may still be holding back. But I feel like he's holding more on to you. Something about your light is like guiding him. He's still being pulled your direction. But it's really still his free will. I'm going to see. Hold on. Let me see this Two of Pentacles. He'll get there. Ten of Cups. Might take him a minute. But are you going to wait for him? That's really the question we need to know. Oh, thank you, Jay, for sure. I will read for you after CA Cutie. And thank you for what you said, love. Appreciate you. Alright, let me get one of these and see if I can get any more information. He's fought really hard to not open up. It's like as soon as he's ready, he stops himself. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. But the indecisive card did come out in reverse. So I think he's not unclear about what he wants anymore. And that could be what opens that part of him up. Because you're irreplaceable, boo. You're his destiny. He'll get there. But like I said, are you going to wait? I don't know. Girl, you're going to be a multi-million-dollar business owner. Are you going to wait for somebody that doesn't know how to wipe his ass or, like, care correctly? I don't know. Okay, he probably knows how to wipe his ass. I didn't mean it, but you know what I mean. He can't get his head out of his ass. That's really what I meant. And Chasing You by Morgan Wallen is on, so... So maybe the runner is becoming the chaser. Okay, look. Potential outcome for you and Mike. Let's see. I split it to the Lovers and the Page of Cups. A message of love. Twin flame connection. Y'all be doing the dirty dancing in the water thing. Excitement, curiosity. I feel like it will get healed. I think you will move forward out of the conflict that's currently here. He will make a way back to you. After a time of trials and tribulations, it's like moving past the trials and tribulations. Not to say that he's going to come perfect, because it says he's a work in progress, so he's a little slower to the... But I do feel he's willing to invest into you guys. He's got a lot of love for you, but he's also got a lot of fear about this new beginning. But maybe by the time that it comes to him actually coming forward, the energy will change along with him. But that's not a for sure, you know. Everybody has free will. Energy changes frequently. Let's see. He's at that crossroads. You just keep bringing him back because you've got a grip on his heart. Just give him time. There will be a conclusion. I mean, if I'm looking long term and I'm not seeing like anything other than just hold on, it's gonna get better. It makes me a little weary. Because if he, at this point in time right now, was determined that he was going to come in and y'all were going to move to marriage and kids and all that, it's that's not what he's showing me. He's showing me, I'll come in and see what happens. I'll make things better. I'm a work in progress still. So he's not ready yet. He can get there, but it's going to take him some work. Y'all hear the fireworks? Y'all got fireworks. Yes, Stephanie. Just don't forget your spiritual advisor when you hit that multi-million-dollar contract. You could like rent me out to all your fellow coworkers. All right, Veronica, your turn, love. Yeah, I have M's question, but Veronica was first. I'm trying to go in order. Even though I don't do well with structure sometimes. Okay. Oh, sorry. What your person feels that why does he feel unworthy? Let's see. I think in the past in relationships he was so sure that things were going to be great and they ended up not being great. Is maybe he feels that his picker is off a little bit or there's something wrong with him as far as like the ability to make things work or to stay. Let me see. It's almost like when it comes to you, he hates himself because he's all about it. He's all in. He goes full force, tells you all the things that you want to hear, and then immediately pulls it back. And he pulls it back out of fear that it's going to happen again. What is going to happen again? Like, he gets too much in his head. He starts thinking of love very analytically. Like, I don't have enough. What am I supposed to offer her? Like, he overthinks himself into like a hot mess. So he's very passionate and forward, and then all of a sudden it's like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Because love to him is very chaotic, or like his peace, like he can't find his peace in a relationship. And it's not because of you. It's because of his doubt in himself. He doesn't feel like he knows what he's doing, or he doesn't know what to give you. He's very imbalanced emotionally. Like, he's more of the type to be in his head. He could be an air sign, or like I got fire and air pretty strong. Let me see what else I can get on him. He doesn't have faith really in himself, in his actions. Like, he has to drink or he has to do something in order to like get his words out. He could have an alcohol problem or some kind of addiction that stands in the way. Anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks. because intuitively he feels like you would be the one he'd want to marry, he'd want to settle down with. He has this magnetic attraction, but he puts on this mask. And that's the problem. He puts on the mask like everything is fine, everything is good, but underneath it's like he's crying out for help, and you can't heal him. He's got to be able to heal himself. So that's why. He's got to learn how to become emotionally balanced. Because love stresses him out. He's like, I'm out of here. I can't handle these emotions. Get me out of here. The song Red by Taylor Swift was perfect for the way that I felt this energy. Driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street. Whew. Just send him love and light, girl. Send him love and light. You cannot be his peace. He needs to find peace within himself. Honestly, I don't even know if it's about like how you look. I think it's about like the ability to love. Like it could be that you're super attractive. It could be that the chemistry is crazy. You could have anybody kind of thing. But for him, it's more of like he can't handle himself. He gets all freaked out. And then he looks stupid and he runs. Or he doesn't want to look stupid, so he runs. Yeah, Stephanie, just build your business. When it's time, he'll be back. He'll be back. All right, let's see. MMM. I have your question. I'm looking, babe. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Mm. I get more of it being a past. It could be just because it's like y'all planted seeds together, but it could have been actually talking about two different connections, because Six of Cups and the Star, I feel like it's two different energies. This is one and this is another. This is something from your past and this is the present. Okay. Hold on. Trying to think of what deck I can use for this. No, not this one. I don't know why I'm feeling two energies here, but I am. The first energy, this would be the Libra. There's a strong connection here. They have a lot of love. Y'all have put in some time and some work, but there is a crossroads here. This person still is finding their direction. The love is there. Everything's there. They're still just trying to figure out how to maintain this connection. Then there's this other person from the past. This is more of a longer stemming, like there's a lot of history here. If they were to come forward, or they're thinking about coming forward, they're thinking about taking a chance to see what happens, because they've never found anybody like you. To them, you are their star. Could be an Aquarius. And then we got between the lines. Look for what's hidden. This is what's hidden. This is that secret admirer for the first one. I feel like you're going to have a choice that comes up really soon. Because there's something here, like, that's pulling at your energy. Like, they're attaching themselves to these readings. Even if I were just pulling for this one's showing up too. Like, I'm still here. Girl, I don't know. That's not even clarify your... I don't understand how it's 2 for that one, but I don't know. And maybe you're just getting prepared for what choices you're about to have to make. Yeah, he does have to heal himself. Alright, so who is next? And thank you, M, my beautiful friend. Okay, you sent it, Veronica. Let me see. I haven't got it yet, but I will, I'm sure. Okay, so now I'm on CA Cutie, and then I've got J for sure, and Veronica. And then I think I'm going to close... let me see, Veronica. Because if you send it twice, I can send it back to you. Hold on. If you don't want to. I only got it once, love. Or so far, I only got it once. Alright, CA Cutie, where are you at, my love? What would you like to know? Yeah, it only went through once. You got it, though. General career? What do I see around your work? Alright, let's see. There's some fighting or competition that's going to all work itself out in the end. I feel like there's going to be a compromise or some kind of understanding. 10 of Pentacles, it looks like an offer is coming your way for more money, or something that sets you up for financial stability at least. So just rest on that fact is what I'm getting. Just set that intention. The intention's been set. You're gonna get it. Ten of Pentacles, Magician. Did you eat grapes yet? Because I feel like you've been doing your job. You've been doing the most. You've been working really hard and you just can't reach it. You can't reach it. Get out of the mindset of you can't reach it because it's already here, right? You may not see it in the 3D yet, but it's already here. So don't worry yourself. There is a new beginning coming for you. That's going to lead to a bunch of success. King of Pentacles. I feel there's something here about the more that you focus on this new thing that's coming, the better you're gonna feel. Like, get grounded. Go and lay in the grass. And sometimes I feel like you let your emotions kind of overwhelm you a little bit instead of trusting that like it's already done. Because I do feel there's something big coming for you. You just don't see it. And so you're like worried and stressing and trying to do more than what's expected. Yeah, success. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Like, you definitely are going to hit that goal that you're wanting. And it says you have many choices to do that. You have options. Even if you don't see them right now, get creative and look around. Because success is on the horizon. The path you are on is going to bring you success. I wouldn't be worried, babe. And I've got a lot of successful people on my channel because this deck is very big. And it's like the same cards keep coming out. Big wins for my collective this year, for sure. All right, so what is your next question? You're discombobulating? That's what that is, just a little discombobulation. Go hug a tree. Go play in the water or something. It might be cold where you're at. Don't go play in the water, you might get sick, but get around some nature. Grounded. Because it's saying like it's coming, you have no worries. Like, just rest and know that it's coming. And girl, you know you're surrounded by spirit guides all the time. They're not going to let anything bad happen to you. They're going to lead you right to where you belong. Just trust that. Trust that the ones that have gone before you are there. General around home life. Let's see. There's something that you're not wanting to see. And it could be like a balance in finances, or you feel blocked as far as like your balance, maybe with the people around you. I know y'all hear these fireworks. It's too early. They need to stop. They're going to set all the dogs off. There could be an opportunity to move in the future, or there could be something, yeah, like something new around the home. Like maybe you're wanting to invest into a new home or invest into moving somewhere else. Spirit's kind of saying like whatever you want, set that intention. Get very clear on it. Speak it into existence almost. Because it's almost like you're being called in a different direction, or you're being called to move in a different direction. Maybe there's a friend of yours that wants to roommate with you, or wants, I don't know what that is, wants to collaborate on building something with you. Could be more than a friend, even. Now, you might just meet like this person that changes everything as far as your home life is concerned. Because this is new. Maybe you'll meet an air sign or somebody that's very logical, and the two of you collaborate well together, and it brings in some sense of harmony. It could be a new friend, it could be a new lover, I don't know. I just see something gets set into motion that sets you up perfectly for some new adventure almost. But it's like something that you've been wanting. Magician, 8 of Wands. It's coming in fast too. I feel like whatever's missing in your life is about to fall into place. Just keep your eye on the prize is something I'm getting. Let's see, let me close it out with the Moonology. I think 2025 is going to be really good. It says communication is key. So like I was saying earlier, get very clear what you want and speak it. Because I know for me, if I say I want something, like I swear to goodness, like within a day, it'll show up. Except for like big things like a house and a car or whatever, but you and your loved ones are safe. I don't feel like there's any need to worry, because like I said, something about it is all falling into place, and you won't know until it gets here how it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. So if you're looking for a good connection, a balance in your home life, it's definitely headed your direction. Yes, continue to manifest. Get under the table and eat those grapes, because that's what your girl is doing. She's getting under the table. All right, so Jay for show. Where you at, boo? What's your question? Oh, it's already there. All right, here we go. Hold on. Let me shuffle these back in here. I got it. Let's see. If she doesn't want the connection, why? Because she doesn't want you to have somebody else. That's why. It's the way it works. She's playing with your feelings to keep you on that hook for when she's ready for you, I guess. I don't know. Let's look. Because she's toxic. It's a game she plays. It's like she's not... She sees that with you it'd be a good thing. But she's so traumatized by her past that her behaviors are very toxic. Like, she needs a lot of healing before she can recognize that you would be a good offer for her. Now, she likes what you give to her because you give her way more than she gives you. Hold on, let me get a clarifier of this. And she may have that love for you, but she's not ready for it. She says this, but if she's sitting in the double four of cups, she sees the opportunity that you are for her. You could be that stable love, right? But something about her past is keeping her stuck in like this loop of like what we saw earlier, that push pull push pull push pull. Like that's what gets her off instead of like stable love. Eventually maybe she'll be able to give that to you. Like even if she does love you, she's only loving you from a place of this. Um like her heart isn't fully open. She hasn't learned the lessons that she needed to yet. But of course she's going to keep you there because she could see that you would be very good for her. And she doesn't want you to go find anybody else. She wants you to stay there and wait for her to figure out what she wants to do. She could have a little bit of narcissism. Um, and she seems like, I hate to say it, but like revengeful almost. You're like a teddy bear to her. You're like that comfort zone. She needs to heal her heart. It says healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationships. She's still in that loop of trying to figure herself out. And maybe she'll get there. But it's all in if you're gonna wait around and wait for her to do that. But that's what I've got for you, love. Thank you so much for your donation. Appreciate you. Yeah, Capricorns are a different breed. But y'all are the devil too, so that could be you. I don't know. And she's looking at you like, I know it'd be good, but But I know Capricorns are revengeful as fuck. I've dated one. Almost married one. Nope. They keep tabs. They pay a lot more attention than you think they do. Alright, so last is Veronica. You're welcome, boo. What does he miss about you? Let's see. What does Veronica's person miss about her? He misses everything, really. He misses the fights. He misses the making up. He misses the love you give them. How emotionally stable you are. Like, maybe y'all play fight together or, like, banter. Like, a healthy banter, even. They love your trust in the universe. They love that you trust that better days are coming. Like you fill them with hope and light and faith. And they love the way you love them, boo. You make them feel like they're a man. The man. So what is their problem, right? I know that's the question, right? What is their problem? Why? Why are they wasting time? And that's the song that's playing right now, Wasted Time, and I don't even know why it's playing, because I don't know that song. The song now, S&M by Rihanna. Don't get me started. Shining sign, trust in the universe, plan, and follow your heart. That's what I'm saying. Like, they love that you trust and you look for signs. You've showed them different ways of, like, setting an intention and knowing that it's coming to pass. And you know how to tame their anger too. Like they want to roar, and for some reason you make them into like a kitty cat instead of a lion. Well, that's what they love about you, girl. That's a lot. That's pretty much everything. Something about showers. Why? Why? Maybe showers are a thing for y'all. I don't know. Something I got. The water. Maybe S&M, because that's the song that's playing right now. Chains and whips excite you. Both. All right, Libra Queen. I agree, Jean. That's a good thing, right? That's healthy. All right, let's see. How's Taurus feeling at the moment? You got in a big fight. They're still your man, Libra. They're still your man. They still love you. Let's see. I feel like now that they've stepped back from the fight, they realize that they were wrong in the situation. You were just maybe trying to express yourself or tell them something. Either way, it's like they're like, why were we fighting to begin with? Almost. Um, it'll resolve. They'll be back. They still think very highly of you. It's kind of like they're waiting for the makeup. Or it could be Rihanna in my ear. I don't know. It's almost like they're giving you the win, though. Like you were right. In some sense. Now let's see if their ego lets them, like, express that to you. Oh, thank you, Veronica. I appreciate you. You know what? That's one thing I do not stand for. It's like, don't lie to me. I can handle anything, but if you lie to me, we're going to have a problem. There's like two major things. Don't lie to me and don't make me promises you can't keep. Those are the two things that just I don't do well with. You deserve better. Leave him alone. Even though he thinks so, whatever. Just, if he can't tell the truth, you don't need it. Alright, so we're on Chelsea, Gracie. And thank you to whoever waited so patiently. Emily R. Are you here? Because sometimes she'd be waiting for me. I need to quit biting pins. I'm going to mess my teeth up. I wonder if Gracie... I mean, they might be related to the person. I don't know. That's up to you to discern. Sorry about the fireworks in the background. Yes, you enjoy the year to come too. Thank you for being here. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that, love. Okay, Jojo, you're here. CC Moon, stay there, Jojo, because you're next. Just put your question, Jojo, because I don't think CC Moon has ever stayed for a free reading. Am I the only one Kay is talking to romantically? Or is he cheating? Sorry about the fireworks. I'm not sorry, but my neighborhood gets real crunk around this time. Alright, are you the only one? Or is he cheating? I think he may be cheating, to be honest. He's got a lot on his plate from what I see. It could even be a friend of his or somebody that he calls a friend. And I'm not going to say cheating. I'm just going to say, like, dealing with. Because I don't see nothing sexual. But I do see, like, more than one person here. Now, he could be trying to escape something else from the past. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I got the Knight of Wands at the bottom. That's not a good sign for faithful. I'm always going to be honest. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what I see. He's doing too much. That's all I'm going to say. He's doing too much. Alright, Pretty in Pink. Is M jealous or envious of you? You got watchers too? Man, I got some watchers. I got watchers right now. But y'all are good watchers. I'd rather y'all watch me. But I'm sure there's people that aren't in the chat that are watching me. Hey guys. You're welcome, Jojo. Sorry about that. I mean, it may be past stuff dying out. Who knows? Alright, let's see. Pretty in Pink. Is M jealous of you? Yes. Fireworks and the Ace of Swords. That's a definite yes. And yes, they watch from the sidelines. Because of course they can't be friendly. They'd rather be defensive and watch you. They're jealous of how people interact. Like, you make friends with everybody and they're over there hiding in the tree talking about, why does nobody like me? Because your ass is in a tree. Just come out and talk or something. But yes, they're jealous. Alright, so Alma, are you still here, Alma? Marta? Veronica? Alma, Veronica, Marta, any one of the three of you. No? Going once? Going twice? Irene. Alright. You barely made it. I'm gonna let that one slide just because you were probably typing. What's coming for Sal in 2025? Marta and Sal. The sun. Happiness. Growth. Investment. What else? And healing. So if y'all are in separation, there'll be a return of it. And there'll be investment for the future. It looks like growth, enlightenment, clarity, all that. All right, so Irene, what is Roger's energy towards you? Yeah, I know. I need to put it like in the drop down box. Like, if you are not here, I will not read for you. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, poor Gracie. Roger's energy, Irene. You can take Philip's spot, Gracie. What is Roger's energy? They're thinking about moving your connection into something more than it is now. Communicating that. Contemplating it. Because they don't like you out there being single. So they're going to have a conversation about an up-leveling in your connection. If y'all aren't talking, then they're going to want to start something. Praying to God they get a chance. Yeah, he didn't come in. You can have best friend privileges today, Gracie. You're welcome, babe. Thank you all for being here, though. Happy New Year. You hear all these fireworks going off. There's a lot going on right now. Y'all probably wouldn't be able to hear me if I stayed on any longer. All right, what's interesting for you next week, please? All right, let's see, Gracie. What interesting thing is coming for my dearest Gracie next week? The Chariot. A new ride? I don't know. No. Let's see. Somebody's moving towards you with something. That could be a business opportunity. That could be an apology. That could be a start of something. Oh. It's definitely a start of something. 2 of Cups. Cheers. Let's start off the new year fresh and clean, it looks like. They could drive a red car. Whatever it is moving fast. I would take this offer. This offer looks good. And it's got the Justice card at the bottom. Page of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Looks nice. Oh, love. I already closed the donation list. I'm sorry. But I will be back on Thursday, so. You could do with a new job. Well, that could be a new job, and it fits you perfectly. All right, what Taurus's feelings and intentions are towards you? He went silent for a couple days, and now is hounding you with messages. Ugh, don't you hate that? People are weird. People are strange. Why do they do that? In, out, in, out. Like, make up your mind. Exactly. In, out. Why? Why? No problem, Luminous. Have a happy new year. I'll see you next year. What is going on with this Taurus? They do dumb shit. they do some dumb shit. Oh, I had the Knight of Cups at the bottom. It's because they haven't quite figured out what it is they want. They're still crying over the past. And that's the truth about it. There's something like they're avoiding a conversation almost. Maybe things get to the point of them needing to say something, so they pull back. It's almost like they're delaying some sort of conversation. And then they show back up and it does it again. Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, Ace of Swords. I definitely feel like it's an avoidant type of thing. Like, they know what they want to say, but then it comes down to trying to say it and they can't get it out, so they pull back. And then I think they're gonna tell you, though. I see some kind of truth being revealed about the reasons why they are so impulsive and indecisive or whatever. Well, I had the Nine of Cups at the bottom, so maybe that's what they're holding back, because they know, like, if they say it, you're gonna be like, oh hell no, get out of my face, you know. And so they're gonna keep it that way. They let their emotions die down a little bit. Of course. Yes, no more past, people. Leave them in the past. 2025 is all new. The year of the self. Yeah. Is what it is. But I love you guys. Thank you all for sticking with me. 2024 was amazing, and I have a lot to credit you all for. So thank you so much for making it a wonderful experience for me. I love you guys. Y'all celebrate, shoot some fireworks, drink some drinks, whatever it is you do. And I will see you next year. I love you all.